I-70 on the east side of town. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. Now at the plate is Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Kyle Tucker comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
So he sets him down swinging. Kyle Tucker goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Drives it the other way to deep right. Looking up is Benintendi.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
That is cool.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Two and 2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high in the air down the right field line, and that's in there. Base hit.
That is good.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Benintendi in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-1. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Next, here is Brad Miller.
The second baseman.
Here's the first
Brad
pitch.
Miller.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is foul right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a slider called strike 3 as he could. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close, it's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. You can kiss it goodbye. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Chas McCormick. First pitch on its way, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. 1 out, nobody on. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Next, it'll be Zach Greinke.
Number 21.
First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. A.J. Pollock.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
The 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in is Ryan O'Hearn. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 66.
Diaz brings it in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Lowry.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now here's the pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. With Merrifield next to bat. Stanton giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman,
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Digging in will be Giancarlo Stanton. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Waved at and missed for the third out. And now in the box, Andrew Benintendi as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next to stand in is Brady Singer.
The pitcher, Brady.
Hunter Dozier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17.
First delivery to him.
Dozier.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder,
Mookie Betts will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Tucker waits on it. And that will end the inning. Jake Brentz enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for
All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Popped up. O'Hearn trying to get there. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Brentz is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Betts coming on. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Now batting.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Pollock takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order.
Lowry.
He's set and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Tucker. He makes the running play. 2 down. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. With Merrifield next to hit. The potential tying run for him at third base. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Aledmus Diaz. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to hit is Chas McCormick. Here's the first pitch.
McCormick.
Now the 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Back up the middle. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit.
The pitcher,
so now to the plate, Zach Greinke. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Andrew.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Tony Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Tony Kemp.
First delivery to him. Right side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ranging back is Tucker. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Brad Miller, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. And up Salvador Perez.
Number 13.
As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And off, he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success. In now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
To the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Gregory Soto takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And he misses with it, 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 3-1.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate now is Kyle Tucker. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lifted down the line and left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. First pitch of the AB now. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he watches ball one. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry.
Shortstop, Jed.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Whit Merrifield.
Third baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled away. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A swing by Benintendi, and this is driven to deep right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Gregory Soto.
Gregory Soto.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now back.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
On to first, and there are two down. Ready to take his hacks again. Brad Miller blasted a two-run homer in his last at-bat. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. McCormick has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Seventh inning.
Leading off the Houston. The shortstop, Carlos.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Benintendi. One away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Jason Castro. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now here it comes. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. This is pulled into right. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. And that's in there. Base hit. No sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Jed Lowry now as he'll take a look at ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits.
Taken high and deep to right. Tucker looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Up next to the Royals, the third baseman, Whit.
At the plate now, Whit Merrifield. And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases.
The right fielder,
to the plate now,
16.
Andrew Benintendi. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. In now, Gregory Soto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Jake Odorizzi comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. A ball and a strike to count to the Royals pitcher. late that time for a strike.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Mookie Betts becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work. Ready now is Aledmus Diaz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Kyle Zimmer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Now pitching for
swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Number 45.
Lowry to play this one at short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So next to hit is Chas McCormick. A fly out and a single for him so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Zach McKinstry gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen on the fastball. Never had. Phil Maton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 88.
He's set. Here it comes. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in next, Ryan O'Hearn singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Fouled away.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Altuve is there, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the imposing power bat. Jose Altuve. Jacob Junis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 24.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fouled off. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now back, Kyle Tucker, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Up next, Giancarlo Stanton. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. Skied into straightaway right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Royals have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park.
It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming
Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Castro has it. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away. Digging in next, Brad Miller. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. A ball and 2 strikes.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next to hit, Salvador Perez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Oh, just a miserable effort there. That's 0-1.
Hey, he's obviously not seeing this guy at all right now. 2 off-balance swings. He's going to have to battle.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Benintendi in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Stanton.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to sweat.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He got him. Lively fastball that. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, A.J. Pollock. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ballgame. Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Pollock on at first, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Diaz trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jed Lowry goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Whit Merrifield is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-2 the count. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
The catcher.
He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Jason Castro. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in for Houston, Aledmus Diaz. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Chas McCormick. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Andrew Benintendi, and they could use a spark from him here. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Josh James is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Castro has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now for Kansas City, Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Now the pitch. McCormick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
For the Astros, the pitcher.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a liner. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit.
The bat, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. High in the air out to center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. 1 out now in the Houston third, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Victor Gonzalez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Lowry's got it. He'll go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Tucker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with a 2-0 count.
2 balls and a strike to count. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Pollock blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it...
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
No balls and 1 strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Benintendi. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Stepping in now, Jason Castro, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he takes strike 2. He's ready. Now the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And stepping in, Aledmus Diaz. He doubled his last time up. Jacob Junis takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 24.
From the stretch. Escobar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Back up the middle. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit.
Now back, the center fielder, Nick Corbett.
Into the box, Chas McCormick. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being... So stepping in is Ryan O'Hearn. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field. And it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's Jed Lowry now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. With Merrifield next to hit. And the pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Here it comes. Jose Altuve comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now it'll be Kyle Tucker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Hunter Dozier will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last AB. In there, strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
Popped him up. Escobar is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping up is Brad Miller. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Scott Barlow enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Count even now at 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Tucker waits on it. 1 away. So the next to bat will be A.J. Pollock. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that one yanked just foul. Verlander still with 1 earned run on his line through 6 1/3. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And now Ryan O'Hearn. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. At the plate now, Jed Lowry, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Correa is there, and the side is retired. So now here is Jason Castro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Let's go look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Aledmys Diaz.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And Lowry will look this one in for the first out. Next up, Chas McCormick. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Jake Prince takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Benintendi is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Eric Haas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's set and the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Fouled off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And it's fouled away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Haas stands at second with 2 gone. Still 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ryan Stanek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCormick is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Tony Kemp will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5, Tony Kemp.
He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fouled off. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Garrett Crochet is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate here is Carlos Correa. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this
The
one.
first baseman, number 5.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jason Castro is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now here is Brad Miller. Flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch is off the plate, up and away.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So next to bat will be Salvador Perez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Just a touch outside. 1 and 2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
1 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings. And he had